You've probably heard it a million times. You need to build a personal brand. But what does that really mean, for your career, for your bank account? Well, in the next few minutes, we're going to break down exactly how you can turn what you know into real, tangible opportunities. This right here is the core idea. A strong brand completely flips the script. Instead of you constantly chasing down opportunities, your reputation starts doing the heavy lifting, pulling them right into your orbit. Okay, that sounds great, but how does it actually work? How does just sharing ideas online lead to a new client, or that dream job, or an invitation to speak? That's the gap we're going to fill right now. All right, first things first. We have to clear up a really common misunderstanding. So many people get completely hung up on the wrong things when they think about personal branding. So you can see there are two ways to look at this. On one side, you have what most people focus on, the vanity metrics like likes and followers. But the real goal, the thing that actually matters, is on the other side, building trust, the kind of trust that opens doors that would otherwise be completely shut. So how do you build that kind of trust? Well, it all comes down to something I call the value principle. By consistently, and trust me, that word is everything, sharing your unique ideas and your insights, you go from being just another voice online to being seen as a go-to expert. And that right there is when the magic starts to happen. Okay, so you're out there creating value, but how does that actually turn into, money? This is where your brand becomes a real financial engine for you. Let's look at the specific ways this can happen. A solid personal brand unlocks at least 4 major types of opportunities. We're talking about new clients actually finding you, recruiters sliding into your DMs with job offers, other brands wanting to team up, and of course, invitations to get on stage and share what you know. Let's dig into each one. The secret to getting new clients is all about pre-built trust. Think about it. Because you've been sharing your expertise, you're not a stranger when they run into a problem. You're the first person they think of. You've already proven you know your stuff, which makes you the obvious choice. Next up, job offers. In today's world, a resume just doesn't cut it anymore. Your online presence, your brand, that becomes a living, breathing portfolio. It shows off your knowledge, your skills, and what makes you unique. It's what makes you stand out in a sea of applicants. Credibility literally makes you a magnet for partnerships. Once you build a trusted voice in your space, other creators, other brands, they're going to want to work with you. You won't have to chase them down. Your reputation will bring them right to you. And finally, speaking gigs. When you consistently share your ideas, something amazing happens. People stop seeing you as just someone who does the work, and they start seeing you as a thought leader. And that's when you get invited to speak at events, on podcasts, you name it, which just builds your expert status even more. Okay, so we've covered the what and the why. Now let's get to the most important part, the how. Here's your simple, no-nonsense checklist to get you started. But before we even get to the checklist, you have to get your mindset right. This is crucial. The opportunities we just talked about, they don't just happen overnight. They are the result of consistent effort over time. Seriously, think of it like you're planting a tree, not just flipping a switch. So here it is. This is the simple engine that drives your entire personal brand. It's a powerful little loop. You consistently share valuable ideas. Doing that builds trust with your audience. And that trust, in turn, solidifies your position as the expert, which makes people hungry for your next idea. This cycle is what makes everything else possible. So, I'll leave you with this question to really think about. What is the number one opportunity you want your personal brand to create for you? Is it getting more clients? Landing that dream job? Or maybe it's getting that spot on stage? Get crystal clear on that, because knowing your goal, that's always the first step to making it happen.